Hey, what's going on? We're going to go over all of the new drops that are out to AQWorlds this weekend along with all the other items, so let's get into it. Okay, for Shadowslayer's birthday, there was actually some drops added to the game, which is really cool. So these are new seasonal ones from the Bad Moon map. You can get the Twisted Eldritch Locks, some like tentacle locks looking things. There you go. You have the glaive here, very cool. And then morph, nice. I like the face on that actually, it's pretty cool. And then the armor. So this whole set is available there for drops. There's actually more drops from other events that are there as well. So yeah, check them out. All right, more drops for Shadowslayer's birthday. We have the Guncraft set here from the Evo mech. There's actually more Guncraft stuff. This is all the new stuff that was added to the Evo mech. This is all seasonal as well. So you have the Beast armor here. I will show the male version of that in a sec. You have the Guncraft tail and the helmet. Very cool, like the eye patch. And you have a hat with horns, it covers your whole face. You have another hat, that one has a bandana on it as well. Wings, which look nice. Those are pretty nice wings. Pretty good. And the visage. So, whole set of Guncraft items. Let's take a look at the male armor. Male armor actually looks like this. A lot different than the female version, so luckily I did catch that. Sometimes I do forget to show male versions, but I like to, and I saw the comment on the last video about not showing the male versions. So with that, you got like some 50 AE rounds on here, or not AE, 50 BMG rounds on your bandolier there. And the twisted variant does not have male, it's female locked. All right, in this week's new update, you can get a few drops from the Dark Dweller boss, including the morph, awesome rarity on that one. You can get this spear as a drop as well. And there is a house item version of the guy, it just looks like that in your house. That also drops from him as well. I'm not going to farm it right now. It was added on Saturday, but yeah, you can get that. All right, the next drops, there's two new house items and a spear. The spear is just what the guys have. It's not rare or anything. And I don't really want to get it. So, because I've already done 50, I tried to get it. I did 50 kills already. It's probably a 1% drop. So it'll probably take you around 100 to get it there. Going 50 without it. But yeah, so you can get the house items here from these guys. It's a new Saturday drop along with their spear. They also dropped this hood helmet. This is not the Saturday stuff, so it was with the release. They dropped this hood. And somehow I didn't get this drop after farming yesterday and today. This was with the release. A skull. Must be really rare drop because I probably have 150 kills in these guys at this point, and I didn't get that. So there's a new merch shop for the release that has these items in it. So these are the armors in the actual thing with the male variants of them as well. So I know if you like the Darkblood Storm King stuff and Hollowborn, it's a good little mix of that. Not really my taste, any of this stuff, but you know, check it out if you like any of it. Actually, one of the hairstyles, this hairstyle, probably my favorite item in there. Looks pretty good. I think I actually might have farmed that. So not too bad of a little helmet there. And cape and nothing else. Remember to pick up the hollow souls when you're farming here for the future, because these are needed for a lot of Hollowborn stuff, so don't leave those drops uncollected. There was also an AC shop added to this new place. The AC shop has been here with older items, but the Centaur outfit in the AC shop is a new addition. So you can get that. I think there was a weapon for it as well. One of these, yeah, the Warden Shield. Spear and shield, that's a new one in there. 450 ACs for that. It is kind of cool, the shield with the spear, I will say. It's got the weird glow on it that I don't like, but the actual items themselves look pretty good. So I think you might have a hat to go with this. No hat to go with it, no helmets, anything like that. No capes. So yeah, it looks like it's just the armor. Oh yeah, these are new, the pets. 500 ACs for that pet. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that, but hey, if you do buy that, you're probably the only person in the game with it, so think about that, or don't. Anyway, last thing that was added was the featured gear shop this week, so let's go through that, give you my 2 cents on it. So we have, they actually finally got rid of some of the items in here, so like the armor my character's wearing is rare now. It's been in the game for a long time, hopefully you got that, but you have this one. So this armor, Chrysalis Sovereign, this one is a brand new one. It has a massive belt on it, which I'm not a big fan of, but the rest of it looks all right. So you can get that new armor if you'd like. No version looks like that. So that's the new armor, 900 ACs. it comes with some helmets as well. Let's go through those. So yeah, so I like that the featured gear shop finally got rid of a lot of the items that were in there for a very long time. So male helmets, actually hairstyle for males characters looking good. I like the face morph on that. The little wings, kind of cool. They're unique. So yeah, I would probably get that if I had a male character, to be honest. And then you got the covered face thing. Kind of reminds me like 2B from Nier Automata a little bit, but it doesn't look that great on the female one. In my opinion, it might be the hair throwing it off or something, but the face cover. This one looks kind of cool. Got a good look to it. I think I bought this one out of all of the hairstyles. Nice face morph, good hair, wings look good. Then you got a couple hoods in there as well. So $250 for the helmets, not too bad. Price wise on those, you got the rare set that's in there from Halloween. For weapons, there is actually a few weapons in here. You got blades like this, which look decent. Kind of like the black and white version, even more there. The monochromatic one, looking good. You have the axe here, which looks great. It's super laggy. It drops your... Actually, they might change it a little bit. Maybe not, but it drops your frames a lot. It's a very, very laggy item. And you can get two of them. You can get dual wielded, so double the lag. You can get a black and white version of it as well, which doesn't lag as much, but still kind of a laggy item. So if you're looking to lag up a room, that might be a new meta item there. Hammers, single, and I think there's a single wheel version of that as well. You got stuff like that. Yeah, so the duels are here. You have one with a shield, which is pretty cool. It's like a unique looking, like energy shield thing. And you got the black and white version of the swords as well. Yeah, so probably some cool things in the featured gear shop. It's not like the worst featured or anything. Just a cool new Kotaro set in there. Single for the hammer. The hammer actually doesn't like your game that much. As you can see, like the frames are pretty good. It looks like it would, but it doesn't. So it's kind of surprising. And that's it for weapons. Lastly, we have capes. I don't think there's anything other than capes, weapons, helmets added. So you got this new cape. Actually, no, there was a ground room, but the ground room looks really not. I don't really like the ground room, but yeah, cool cape there as well. So get that one. I think there might be one more cape. No more capes. So no pets. So I hope there isn't. Don't remember any pets. So you got this ground room with like the white hands, and then you got the Eclipse one on the ground here as well. So you got that ground room. Don't really like that one, but eh. No house items. So I think the cape would have made a good house item personally. I would have probably bought at least one of them if that was, but it wasn't. So you got that whole set of items there, which looks pretty good. So you'll probably like a few items from it if you see it. So yeah, not too bad. And that is all for this video. Thanks for watching. I took time out of an early Tarkov wave to make this, so hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if you buy anything for the featured or if you like any of the drops, and I'll see you in the next one. I uploaded a video yesterday about the brand new calendar class that just got announced and all the skills and everything. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Peace.